Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Anderson Espinoza is on the mound for the Padres in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, you take a look at that whip. It's under 1-2, which tells me he's been pretty darn effective all year long. We'll see how he does in this one.
Jose Altuve heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway downtown. These Padres, Eric, as they take the field this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And things haven't gone all that smoothly for them here on this homestand. They've won just twice in 5 games, so they're going to be looking to get a little offense going to take some of the pressure off of this pitching staff.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Steve, how do they go about completing the sweep on the road?
Well, when you look at the pitchers in this one, you're expecting a pretty good duel out of them. So you're going to have to try to work counts a little bit better, get that pitch count up, and hopefully get into the bullpen early. A couple of runs early might be all it takes.
Justin Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. With a moment now, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we get to watch Derek Norris behind the plate. Very athletic, versatile, doesn't let anything get by him, and also pretty darn good offensively. Any team would love to have him.
Ryan Braun will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Dodgers scoreless. Padres coming to bat. It's the battle for Southern California bragging rights, and it's on the show. Jaime Garcia, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's having a real consistent year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something like that, you're doing just fine.
Number 4 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Padres, center fielder, number 4.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, guys, this offense is eager to see Miguel Cabrera return to form. He's only recorded 1 RBI in the last 10 games. If he wants to stick around in the middle of the lineup, he's got to do a better job at producing runs.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Hernandez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And with that, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, the center fielder in this one, as good as anybody out there in the field. Has a lot of speed, can cover a lot of ground, and most importantly, he's very reliable.
Derek Norris is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Eric, your Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And that last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark. They can actually reach 500 if they can pull this one out.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I think at this point, a 2-out walk isn't the worst thing in the world. You'd like to avoid it if you can, but this can be a dangerous spot if you just groove one.
And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting fourth, first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there, and he just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
Hunter Renfroe gets his first try now, and he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair after 1, no score. Corey Seager will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the 1-1 delivery. To short, hit hard. Noonan gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
batting fifth,
Yasmani Grandal will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch of the at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
And for lack of a better phrase, this guy right now, he just stinks. He's seen that average fall under the 220 mark, so something's going to have to give sooner or later.
Jock Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back at Petco Park in just a moment. Solarte will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Solarte.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good battle, count remains full. Hard hit ball to second, backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 7.
Nick Noonan will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Corey Spangenberg will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Mission accomplished there with 2 away. You just want to give your pitcher a chance to hit here this inning instead of leading off the next one. He does it with a solid single there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Another beautiful day here in San Diego as we get a look at La Jolla Cove, and we're all set to begin the top of the 3rd from Petco. Kike Hernandez will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, yesterday he just didn't look like himself, but he's been good lately. He's had 7 RBIs over his last 10 games.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Renfroe. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8. First baseman.
Carlos Santana will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 54. Jaime
Stepping
Garcia.
in, Jaime Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Yasmani Grandal will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
And even though that's a strike, that's a good take. You want to be looking one pitch, one spot. So don't go swinging at that one. That was nasty.
To 2-2 now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, you talk about a big time to come up with a strikeout. Now, you still got one more guy to get through here in the inning, but now with 2 outs, you can take a step back, take a deep breath, and know that those runners have to stay put at first and second.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and that's always the danger when you're working that off-speed stuff down with 2 men on base. Once the catcher can't get a handle on it, both guys are off and moving. They're going to move up to second and third now on what will be scored a wild pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
That's in there. 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. Leading off the inning, Hunter Renfroe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
He just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Stepping in now, Yonhervis Solarte. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Nick Noonan digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Carlos Santana takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Surprising to you guys that it looks like they're going to pitch to him?
It is to me. I mean, I wouldn't go anywhere near this guy with a base open.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On the ground to third. There is Solarte. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jaime Garcia comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with one away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those two guys into scoring position.
And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
And with one out already, I think they were concerned of the possibility of a double play. So they're going to let the pitcher go ahead and put one down right here. Now at least you give your leadoff guy a chance to drive in a couple runs with 2 outs.
Number 28 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 28.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. Drilled to the left side. Solarte fields it cleanly. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Justin Turner steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
3-0 now. Well, as if things weren't bad enough, he's in danger now of loading the bases for that man.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever a sound strategy in anybody's book.
And that's off the left field wall. And the run is in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores.
Oh, and a big swing of the bat right there. And he would have loved a 3-run homer, and he didn't miss that one by a whole lot, as this is going to be off the wall out there. But as far as the consolation prize goes, I think he's going to be more than happy to check into second base with a 2-run double.
Ryan Braun is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they nearly batter. Leading off the inning, Yonhervis Solarte. And they'll need him to get something going here. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start.